If someone were to ask you what your biggest stressor is at work, would you ever respond, honestly, I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing? You might not say that, but I just found out you might be thinking that. A recent study I found looked at 60 years of research, over 500 studies, hundreds of thousands of workers to discover what the #1 workplace stressor was across those 60 years. Turns out it's not having too much on your plate. That's role overload. It's not being torn between, different responsibilities in your job. That's role conflict. The #1 stressor, role ambiguity. Not knowing what your job expects of you, not knowing what success looks like in your role, not having clarity about what decisions you should be making and what decisions someone else should be making. And here's the thing that gets me. We're talking 6 decades, across generations, across industries, massive cultural shifts. It's clear that unclear expectations wear people down every single time. And by the way, the study also shows that's why people aren't productive, because they have role ambiguity. If you're nodding your head at this video right now going, yeah, that's me, here are 3 suggestions to reduce that role ambiguity this week. #1 is to ask someone you report to, what does success look like in this role? If someone's getting a 10 out of 10, what should they be doing? And then take some notes. Secondly is to identify what you believe are your top 3 priorities this week and then confirm it with someone. Don't assume, check to make sure. The third suggestion is to get clarity about what are your decisions to make and what decisions should be left to someone else. And as always, if you don't know, ask. Bonus, if you're a leader or manager, this week, ask each member on your team this question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how clear are you about the responsibilities for your role? What's required of you in this job? You might just be surprised by the answers you get. It's clear from the studies, from all this research, that having job clarity, having role clarity is essential in the workplace. It's what helps you and your team protect your energy and make sure you're delivering your best work every day. I'm keynote speaker and author Jones Loflin. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today in the Jones Zone.